contact your representatives and contact the governor of the state of Texas, the current one, and see if we can get some answers going on that. So where is Jeff? Jeff, you told me that I was going to be speaking to the Austin Botanical Garden Club, and so I prepared the speech about the Chinese bamboo tree and everything. And
there might be some fruits in the area.
Oh, fruits in the area. Okay. Well, I think it's another bikers playing pranks on the gullible libertarian here. But we'll work this in. Chinese bamboo tree. I don't know if any of you have heard this story, but the Chinese bamboo tree takes a long time to grow. You plant these things, and the first year, nothing happens. There's nothing sprouting out of the ground. It just looks like nothing. Second year, same thing. Third year, nothing. It goes on through the fourth year. And then in the fifth year, all of a sudden you see sprouts one day. And 6 weeks later, you have a forest of 80-foot tall plants in 6 weeks. That whole first 4.5, 5 years, when nothing looked like it was happening, there were roots and foundations growing underground that you couldn't see. This movement, the movements that are here today, these organizations are popping up all over the state of Texas, all over the United States, because a foundation has been growing. The Libertarian Party, back in 1972, I believe, when it was founded, that was the beginning of those seeds being planted for liberty again here in this country. The Republican Party, the Democrat Party, both of them have lost their ways. They've promised all kinds of things. They haven't fulfilled those promises. You got one party that sometimes promises the right things but does exactly what the other party does, and another party that promises the wrong things and then actually does them. So we're losing all the time. People are concerned about wasting their votes on libertarians or other third parties. If you're continuing to vote for Democrats or Republicans, you're wasting your vote. You're not sending a message to those old parties that you're fed up, that you're done with them, they've had their opportunities. Back in 1860, we had a third party president elected. His name was Abraham Lincoln. The Republican Party was 6 years old at the time, and people said back then, you're wasting your vote. If you're not voting Democrat or Whig, you're wasting your vote. And we got Abe Lincoln out of that because people didn't listen to it. I'm going to encourage people today to stop listening to that argument. It's a bad argument. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to vote for the lesser of two evils when you've got a third choice that isn't evil. Where's the guy with the paddle? I was told we were going to get hit with a paddle or something if we spoke too long. So, oh, there he is. Okay. At any rate, I just want to tell you guys that if I get the Libertarian Party's nomination to run for governor, and if you put a long-haired biker in the mansion, my first test for everything that crosses my desk will be, does this bill create more freedom and liberty, or does it subtract from it? If the answer is it subtracts, it's getting a veto. So I'm also going, since I screwed up sending my bio so late, I'll finish up by telling you guys a little bit about myself. I was born in Fort Worth, Texas, raised in Greenville, Texas. I worked for the State Highway Department as soon as I got out of high school, filling up potholes, worked my way into the engineering division, became a survey crew chief. That's probably why some of the roads in Hunt County are so crooked. But the bridges are all still up. And after that, I moved into the law enforcement arena, became a police officer. I was a K-9 officer in Greenville, Texas. And moved out of that after 8 years of service into computers and IT work because I wanted a job with more danger, stress, and frustration. And today, I'm a full-time business owner and dog trainer. I'm an ordinary, average guy. I've worked for the government, I've worked for private corporations, and I've seen the ins and outs of law enforcement and the judicial system. So Thank you all very much for your time. God bless you, and let's make Texas free again.